Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled, My wife wants me to be okay with her hanging out with her single male friends while I'm away or sleeping. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. So let me begin by saying I am not okay with it. There is a history, there is reasons to the madness. So one evening, my wife's male friend, who she reconnected with about 2 weeks ago, came over late at night. I went to bed roughly around midnight and woke back up about 2 a.m., and her friend showed back up an hour later, and I was upset. I was so upset that I went to work 2.5 hours early. I collected my bearings and care and thought about what I wanted to say. When I returned home, he was still there and left once I got home. I expressed how I felt about the whole thing, and she blew up on me, told me how she just went out with him to go smoke and hang out, and she's not out there riding D, and pointed out my shortcomings of the past. I not once during that conversation bring up the past nor make a below the belt comment. During that, I found out she has had intercourse with him once, many years prior to her and I getting together, but never mentioned it before. We didn't talk for the rest of the day. The next morning, I woke up alone in bed and got ready for work. She has been sleeping on the couch for the past month. Says it's too stuffy in our bedroom. I will say yes, I have checked in the past her phone, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have known that she was exchanging photos with another guy on a Telegram app a year ago, and was exchanging photos to another guy several years prior. Yes, I have checked her Google Maps account because there has been another indication where she told me she is at one place and she is 2 counties away at another guy's house. A guy who I found out she cheated on me while I was in the next room sleeping. I'm sick and tired of all this S. Sick and tired of the worry. Sick and tired of the stress. Do I need help? Absolutely. But I feel my crazy guy's antics is because of her. Mind you, I have not looked at her phone or her Google account for almost a year. I was going to a psychiatrist for my paranoia up until Cove hit. Am I a crazy person? Most days I believe so. Is it with any merit though? Guys, help me out. I need direction. And the first comment says, I went through your post history and you wrote twice that she cheated on you. A year ago and 3 years ago you posted that you caught her cheating. At this point, you should just throw in the towel. Stick your head in the sand and let her F whoever she wants. Because I genuinely believe you don't have what it takes to take control of your life and do what is necessary for your own mental health. Divorce. She has broken you spiritually, mentally, any way imaginable. You are not even a doormat to her. You are the dust beneath the doormat in this relationship, and will be as long as you don't take drastic measures. The divorce will be the smallest step in turning you into a man with self-respect and confidence. I'm taking years of therapy to completely rebuild myself to before you met her levels of basic looking a woman in the eyes when talking to her confidence. I'm being a bit dramatic here because I don't think you realize how pathetic your behavior is, but I do recommend therapy after the divorce. And the OP replied, You're right. You're absolutely right. I have no balls. I hate my life and I find little to no joy in things. I've allowed this to happen. I have degraded myself to a point that makes me look forward to Monday morning. And the second comment says, You've posted before about her cheating. Why are you still with her? She obviously doesn't care about the marriage if she is doing this. I'm sorry, but that is the truth as I see it. Ultimately, you are going to have to make a difficult decision if you are going to try and save your relationship, or if it is too much of a breach and call it quits. Since your wife has cheated and may still be cheating on your marriage, it is best to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Speak with a divorce lawyer to find out your right options. Do this even if you want to save your marriage. Let your SO know that divorce is a real possibility. Demand marital counseling and immediate blocking of any affair partners. If you get pushback, reiterate the divorce option. Immediately go get tested for STD/STI. In some states, you can sue the affair partner for alienation of affection. If you win, it awards you money for the AP for stealing your spouse's affection from you. Gather all your important documents: passport, driver's license, birth certificates, bank info, credit cards, debit cards, etc. in a secure location. Immediately separate your finances into an account your SO cannot access to protect your money. Lock your credit report so no new accounts can be opened in your name. Remove your SO from joint accounts if possible. If there are children involved, demand a paternity test. Expect your wife to push back on this. Probably she will claim you don't trust her. Remind her that she cheated and lied to you about the affair. Don't give in on this. Get the paternity test. Hopefully the children are yours. However, if it turns out you are not the father, this will probably provide support for claims of infidelity during your marriage if it does go to divorce. You do not deserve to be treated like this. Find someone who will make you happy that you can have a better life with. Best wishes. And the third comment says, you are definitely not crazy. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. She has cheated in the past, and her actions clearly suspect at best, and in all probability, she is cheating. But what is absolutely clear is the extreme level of disrespect. She has demonstrated that she doesn't care about your feelings of concerns, and that she places everyone else, especially men, ahead of you. First of all, she has clearly learned how to cover her tracks and then blame shift on you. At some point, you need to just say to yourself, enough is enough, and I deserve better. No matter what, do not believe a word that comes out of her mouth. I will assume that she has, in the past, has said one thing, but her actions never backed up the words. You will always be the backup plan. She doesn't even want to be in the same bedroom with her own husband, but wants to be at another man's home instead. Get an attorney and send her packing. Obviously, she has multiple places to stay. Start by separating funds and set up a new bank account in your name only. Have a joint account where you deposit minimal money that she can access with a debit card. Do not allow her to have a credit card. Start recording conversations with her. Also, check into spy cam cameras for the home. Start building a file of evidence. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.